argue with that. Now you argue. So you're saying that Jews do not have a right to control, to be part of the government in the land of Israel. Is that correct?
Not to be part of the government.
They can only live there, but they can't have a say in the matters that go on. They can't have any control.
They could because they used to have.
Right. Fine. Can I argue? Can I explain to you why I argue with that?
You said just to control, just to be only
not
Jews
only Jews. I never said that. I said Jews have a right, as well as Muslims, as well as Christians, I believe, to partake in the government of the land of Israel. That's what I said. Do you agree to that? You said
I agree.
How do they live side by side to Muslims and Muslims control? I'm asking you a question.
But they used to be
do you agree that Jews have a right as well to have an equal right to the land?
Can I say something?
Yes.
During the Ottoman time.
You're not answering me. Yes or no?
I know.
I'm just saying. I'm responding to you.
Okay.
During the Ottoman time, there used to be Jews used to be governors. Governors, ministers in the Ottoman time. There used to be Jews governors, ministers for the Sultan. For the Sultan, which means they are ministers. They are Jews and ministers. And a minister, does he have a right? Does he have a say?
Yeah, he does.
He does have a say. So what's the problem?
In 1948, did Jews have a say before 1948? Yes or no?
Yes, they had.
They had a say? No, they didn't.
They had.
There was the British.
No.
There was nothing to do with the Jews.
Before the British.
It was nothing to do with the Jews.
Listen, before the British.
I'm not with him. The Jews didn't have a say. It belonged to the British before 1948.
Before 1948. We'll argue about a very important thing before.
Before that time, yeah. I will ask you a question. Many of the Jews from the world, yeah, who came to Israel.
You haven't answered so what you're saying is that as of today, Jews do have a right. You haven't answered my question, but you bring me history.
They have a right. Any
They
person.
shouldn't control the country.
They have a right to come.
Because I argue with you, I think you're wrong in understanding.
You are saying control it.
I don't have
Listen.
I can't deal with two people.
Listen. We have me and him. Listen, me and him. We agree on one concept. Do you know what? Because he's well read about that. Because he's well read about the Jews' history amongst the Muslims. He's well read. Whenever I mention something, he will say, for example, what the Jews, they lived amongst the Muslims.
They didn't have any control of
They have. There used to be a government. There used to be part of the government.
Over 1 million Jews lived in Turkey in the 1760s.
They used to have a minister. There used to be a ministers who ruled Muslims and Jews.
You know this guy,
amongst the Ottomans.
This guy, he's actually implementing the Quran. Allah says in the Quran, speak the truth even if it's against yourself. He is Jewish like you, and he's speaking the truth even if against his own self.
Why am I not speaking?
Why
are you bringing him against me? I don't like you bring a random Jew here.
No. I didn't bring him here. Are we talking
So it's not random. So it's what? So it's not
against you.
Tell me what he's doing.
Is he not as Jew as you?
I'm not against you.
No, you have to bring me an argument and I'll either agree to it or not.
Listen.
We're not going. He. You have to bring me an argument and I'll either agree to it or not with logical explanations.
Don't be rude.
No, that's rude.
You're being rude.
Listen.
I'm just saying that he's. Look at him.
Listen, that's rude.
You want to talk to me? Talk to me.
Even though, listen. By the way, from the down. Let me clarify. Let me clarify something.
Okay, it's like a sheep.
Listen, what's your name?
Can't run away from.
What's your name? It's
Isaac.
Isaac. And what's your name?
Gad.
My name is Muhammad. Yeah.
Hamid Ali.
Yeah. So Isaac. Yeah. You know, the good thing about Gad that today, about the discussion, that whenever I mention something in the history...
but you don't, bring me an argument. I don't want what
I brought my argument.
God didn't do.
You're saying... You're saying...
Bring me an intellectual argument and I'll argue with you intellectually.
You didn't allow me to speak.
I'll tell you what, can I say here for a second?
Listen. I am saying... Hold on. Listen. We don't want you to go. Listen. We don't want you to go.
I would say one thing.
Isaac.
Can I say one thing? Can I say one thing? One thing. Can I say one thing?
Isaac, listen to me, Isaac, yeah? Okay, Isaac, you said my argument, yeah? You were saying, did the Jews have any saying in the land of Israel before 1949? 1949, yeah? Yeah? Or 1948? I would say to you, yes. During the Ottoman time, the Jews, they used to have governors, ministers. They have saying not just over the Jews, they have saying over even to Muslims. They have a saying. And as well in Andalusia.
I was nice to meet you, but next time I have to bring arguments.
And as well,
give him respect.
And as well in Andalusia, in the old Andalusian, this is we're talking about 500-600 years ago. That even some of the kings in Andalusia, they used to have literally a minister, like a prime minister. He is the second man in the country, and they used to take sometimes Jews. So here, when you say the argument, did they have saying? Yes, they have saying. Did they have the right to rule and to have whatever to govern, for example, certain areas? Yes, they had. So what is the difference? The difference between before and then, now they're establishing a racist country, yeah, which is Israel nowadays.
I do not justify. Let me. He's asking me. I can't deal with it.
So go speak.
Let me finish, please. I'll do it afterwards. You can't have two people.
A racist country, anti-Muslims, anti-Arabs, anti-every single person other than them, killing everyone. Even not just that, even anti-Orthodox Jews who believe in the same concept that Jews shouldn't rule. They used to, they killed them, and they were killed, by the way. They were killed. They were killed in 1976. No, sorry, in 1967. There were some of the Jews who defended, literally, they were side by side with Arabs, who lived there for centuries, yeah, and they literally fought with the Arabs against that Zionist country. Why? Right. Why they have done that? Because they believe.
They didn't believe it. They didn't
believe in the concept. You see the point?
Can I argue? Can I say something? Yes. Now, I completely agree to you. To make the land of Israel superior to the Jews over the Muslims is rubbish. Is wrong. For what Palestinians are suffering is completely wrong. I'm completely in agreement. But I don't know if you noticed, throughout history, all the countries and all the Muslim leaders that went against Israel said that we're going to drive the Jews to the sea. We're going to get rid. That's not true. I can't deal with you. We're going to get rid of all the Jews from the land of Israel and make it a Muslim country. That I don't agree to. I think the Jews and the Muslims.
May I respond? I will tell you something. When the Arab leaders, they said that, they were not talking about part of their armies used to be Jews. Did you get it? Part of their armies used to be Jews. There are Jews, I will tell you this, there are Jews who fought, by the way, with Iraqis against Israel, and this for you to know. Jews who lived with, literally, they were with the soldiers, with the Iraqi soldiers, and they fought. Some Jews who was Egyptian with the Egyptian soldiers.
What's that to do with it? Right.
You're saying, the Arabs, this is what you said. You said the Arabs, they said, we're going to drive the Jews to throw them in the sea. Yeah. Hold on a second.
Only now.
How on earth someone who is a Jew in one of the Arab armies, like Iraqi or for example Iraqi army or Egyptian army, fighting those ones, and they say, you know what, they're gonna throw me after. It doesn't make sense. So those people who said they didn't talk about every single Jew. They were talking about those who came, the Zionists who came to kill.
Are you telling me in 1972, with all the Egypt, Jordan, all the 5 Muslim countries surrounding Israel went to war with Israel, they would have taken over the land and let the Jews live? No, that would not have happened. They would have murdered every single Jew in the country. I do not believe that.
Go back.
They said we're going to drive. Not every single day. They said we're driving the Jews.
Can I say something? You've had to be talking for a long time. Can I say something? Can I say something?
Hold on a second. I will answer you.
Who's the Iranian president? The Iranian president. The last Iranian president.
Only after
I don't care about Iran. I am not Iranian. I don't care. I hate the Iranian government.
I hate the Israeli government.
Okay, hold on a second. Look. Now here, they don't represent me. Iranian government doesn't represent Muslims. Whatever, all of this, I believe they work together actually with Israel. But anyway, that's not my point. My point is, because whenever Israel wants to do something, Iran will threaten, and Israel will do something against the Muslims inside there. You see how is it? This is a mad way. So anyway, let me go back. During the time of Salah, the Crusaders came. The Crusaders came, they came. And then they killed every single Muslim on land, and they took the Holy Land, and they settled there for 100 and something years. What Salah ad-Din came? When he came, did he kill every single person?
No, he let them live.
He said? He said nothing. That's all. That's all. When the country back, and he brought the Jews and the Byzantine Christians who ran away with the Arabs and Muslims. And they brought them back to that land, and they brought the Arabs who used to live there.
I know.
You see here, so it is exactly the same thing could happen. For example, if
I agree to that. I agree to the two-state solution. I don't know.
I think there should never have been an Israeli state to begin with. Now there's an Israeli state. We have
the two states is a problem because you agree.
Why don't Jews have right to the land of Israel?
They have a right since the development of a state. I think when Herzl went around with banners, we're taking over the land. Since then, there's been anti-Semitism around the world against Jews. There's been anti-Semitism
You're all living on an African land.
Since
Not the Middle East. Israel is not in the Middle East.
Component number 3.
The Middle East.
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's the Middle East.
The Middle East is in
No,
the
not justifying
Bengal.
Zionism. We agree on this.
Okay.
We
We
agree on
agree
this.
on this.
My
That's
point
good.
was
all
at the beginning
African
that
land.
Israel also have a right to govern the land of Israel.
Now we have no choice except the two-state. I know, I understand. But my point
But
is...
now, and I do feel that now, even though Israel do want to talk two-state,
Will
they
you-
do not have a choice
will you-
about it.
وما أرسلنا قبلك من المرسلين إلا إنهم ليأكلون الطعام ويمشون في الأسواق وجعلنا بعضكم لبعض فتنة أتصبرون وكان ربك بصيرا وقال الذين لا يرجون لقاءنا لولا أنزل علينا الملائكة أو نرى ربنا لقد استكبروا في أنفسهم وعتوا عتوا كبيرا يوم يرون الملائكة لا بشرى يومئذ للمجرمين ويقولون حجرا